Isometric drawing 2. There's the letter H, the elevation and the end view. Back at 30 degrees in both directions and a vertical line. We've measured the heights up on the vertical line, the widths on this line, and the widths at the front on this side. Now, using your 30 degree set square, draw these points back at 30 degrees and then vertically up from the bottom points. And you can see there the letter H forming. Just line in the front of the letter H and the end of it here, and then that gets you the top points. Now, to get the inside here, bring the top point there down and this point back. So bring that point there back at an angle and the top point vertically down, and let it run down below because the leg goes down below, and then back at 30 degrees there. Back at 30 degrees from that point, get you the bottom of it. And then from here, draw 30 degrees, and that there is the letter H complete. Line in the drawing and add a little bit of colour to it, and that's your letter H complete. Now you're given the letter E, elevation and end view. Again, the two 30 degree lines and the vertical line, and on the vertical line we've marked off the heights, the end, which is 10, and the 10, 20 and 10 across on the 30 degree line. Again, at your 30 degrees, draw back from the points on the vertical line here. And from the bottom points then draw vertically up. And there's your letter E appearing. And then for the thickness, back at 30 degrees here from these top points, get you the top surface. And that's it there. Now we line in the front surface so that we can see it clearly. And that's the vertical lines drawn. Now the 30 degree lines. And that's the front surface of the letter E drawn in there now. Now, to get the end, we just go back at 30 degrees. And vertically up there. And now, to get the inside here, we go back at 30 degrees from each of these points. And also that bottom point there. Measure back the distance 10, that gets you that point there. Draw back then at your 30 degrees to get to that line at the back, and the same from the bottom here. And then vertical line in here just gets you the back of the letter E there. And that's the letter E drawn, and add a little bit of colour to it, and that's isometric drawing 2 complete.